Hey everyone, and welcome to an amazing adventure into the world of words. Get ready because today we're going to unlock a secret superpower that'll make every sentence you write and say totally awesome. Okay, so let's start here. Take a look at this sentence. The hero faced the dragon. I mean, we've got a hero, we've got a dragon, that's a pretty cool start, but doesn't it feel a little, I don't know, plain? It's like a black and white drawing that's just begging for some color. Ah, yes. Now that is what I'm talking about. Just by adding a few extra words, the whole picture just explodes with detail, right? Well, those little describing words, there are superpowers. And they have a special name, adjectives. So what's the big deal with adjectives? Well, their main job is actually pretty simple. They just add more detail. They give us extra info about a person, a place, or a thing, and they make our sentences way, way more interesting and exciting. Okay, so now that you know what the superpower is, it is time to learn how to use it. Let's get you ready for your very first mission. So here's a fun fact. Adjectives don't all do the exact same thing. You can think of them like a team of superheroes where every single member has a unique and special describing job. Let's go meet the team. First up, we've got the adjective of quality. This hero is all about answering the question, what's it like? It tells you about the look or the feel or maybe even the personality of something. You see how these words just instantly paint a picture in your head? It's not just some knight, it's a brave knight. It's not just any cat, it's a sleepy cat. That right there is the awesome power of quality. Next up, let's meet the dynamic duo that helps us count and measure pretty much everything in the world. They're always answering the questions how much and how many. Now, this is a really important difference, so listen up. We use adjectives of quantity for stuff you can't really count, like water or effort. But we use adjectives of number for things you absolutely can count, like 5 awesome aliens or many, many shining stars. Okay, our next hero is the demonstrative adjective, and its job is to point things out. It always answers the question, which one? This hero makes our sentences super specific. It's not just any old controller, it's this controller right here in my hand. It's not just any spaceship, it's that one way over there. Exactly. This and these for things that are close, and that and those for things that are farther away. Pretty cool, right? Alright, time for the next level. Some of these adjective heroes, well, they have some tricky lookalikes that can get a little confusing. But don't you worry, we are going to tackle these tricky grammar missions together. Okay, first mission. A demonstrative adjective always has a noun buddy right next to it. See, this game. But a demonstrative pronoun, it's a lone wolf. It does the job all by itself. It just says, this is fun. You see the difference? The adjective needs its noun partner. Get ready for our next secret mission. Sometimes other words, like nouns and even verbs, they put on a disguise and pretend to be adjectives. They're like grammar secret agents. The secret to spotting these agents is to look at the word's job in the sentence. Just ask yourself, what kind of? What kind of bus is it? It's a school bus. What kind of water? Oh, it's the running water. See, in these sentences, their job is to describe, so they are acting just like adjectives. It's all about the role they're playing. So are you ready to level up your superpower? I thought so, because you can actually make your adjectives even stronger. This is how you power them up for maximum effect. Think of it like a video game. You start at the positive level, the base level, like a fast car. To compare it to just one other car, you level up to the comparative. a faster car. And to compare it against a whole bunch of other cars, you hit the final boss level, the superlative, the fastest car of all. And powering up is super easy. For most short adjectives, you just add er and es to the end. But for longer words, the ones with more syllables, like beautiful, they need to call for backup. And that backup is the words more and most. So always remember this. With great adjectives comes great describing power. The more describing words you know and use, the more awesome and vivid and exciting your writing and your speaking is going to be. Your words will have some real power. You now have the superpower of adjectives. So go on, take what you've learned today and start your own amazing grammar adventure. Find a plain, boring sentence and give it some descriptive power. So, what boring sentence will you make amazing today? We hope you have understood the topic well. For more content, explore EduRev app.